Today we are diving into the top 10 signs and symptoms of prediabetes, and this might just be the most important video you will ever watch. Prediabetes, also known as insulin resistance, is one of the world's biggest hidden threats. It affects millions of people in the world. The US currently leads in these numbers with about 88 million people in the US alone, and the rest of the world isn't far behind. Insulin resistance isn't a simple yes or no condition. Think of it as a spectrum. Your place on that scale matters. One of the best tools used to measure this is something called hemoglobin A1C. This test provides a 3 to 4 month average of your blood sugar levels. A normal A1C is around 5%. If it's between 5.7% and 6.5%, that's considered pre-diabetic. Over 6.5%, that's type 2 diabetes. Here is the concerning part. About 75% of pre-diabetics will progress to type 2 diabetes within about 5 years if no changes are made. This means, for instance, if we have 80 million pre-diabetics today, we could soon have 60 million more type 2 diabetics. Now, if you catch the signs early before you hit the pre-diabetic range, you can make changes to reverse course. Ideally, your A1C should stay below 5.3 for optimal health. Pre-diabetes is like a yellow light at a traffic signal. It's a warning sign that your body sugar levels are higher than normal, but not quite in the diabetic zone yet. This is your body's way of saying, hey, something is off and we need to fix it. This is how it develops in your body. Two main things contribute to prediabetes: insulin resistance and beta cells dysfunction. Think of insulin as the key that unlocks your cells so glucose can get inside and provide energy. In prediabetes, your cells start to ignore the key. This means glucose stays in your blood instead of being used for energy, and this can cause your blood sugar levels to rise. Your pancreas tries to fix the problem by making more insulin. This works at first, but over time, the insulin producing beta cell gets worn out and can't keep up. When they start to fail, blood sugar levels rise even more. Sometimes this can take years before you notice any symptoms. Prediabetes doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual process, and it goes through 3 stages: compensatory stage, stable adaptation stage, and decompensation stage. The first stage, which is the compensatory stage, in the beginning, your pancreas works overtime to make more insulin. At this stage, your blood sugar levels are normal. And then comes the next stage, which is the stable adaptation stage. This is when insulin resistance worsens and your pancreas struggles to keep up. Blood sugar levels begin to rise, but here they are still not alarming enough to raise red flags. And then comes the third stage, the decompensation stage. This is when the beta cells can't keep up anymore. Your blood sugar levels will spike, especially after meals or even while fasting. At this point, prediabetes is officially in play. Several factors increases your chances of developing prediabetes. If diabetes run in your family, your risk is higher. Carrying extra weight, especially around your belly, makes your cells less sensitive to insulin. A sedentary lifestyle makes it harder for your body to use glucose effectively. Eating too much sugar and processed foods doesn't help, and the risk goes up as you get older, especially after 35. So if prediabetes isn't managed, it often leads to type 2 diabetes, And diabetes can bring serious health complications, including heart disease and stroke, kidney damage, vision problem, nerve damage. Prediabetes is your chance to hit the brakes before things get serious. If you can identify the signs early, you can take actions to protect your health and avoid the complications that comes with diabetes. It's about catching the problem early and taking action, and your future self will thank you. So here are 10 key signs and symptoms of prediabetes. 1. Feeling thirstier than usual. When you notice you are always thirsty, no matter how much water you drink, then your body is trying to flush out extra sugar through urine, which can leave you dehydrated. 2. Frequent bathroom breaks. If you find yourself running to the restroom more often, especially at night, this could be your kidney working overtime to clear out excess glucose. 3. Unexplained fatigue. If you feel tired all the time, this could mean your body is struggling to use insulin effectively. It doesn't get the energy it needs from glucose. That can leave you feeling drained. And if you feel unusually tired after eating, it could mean your body is struggling to process carbohydrates. 4. Blurry vision. Blood sugar swings can mess with the fluid levels in your eye, making your vision temporarily blurry or off. 5. Changes in weight. You may lose weight without trying or gain it unexpectedly. High blood sugar can cause your body to burn fat and muscles for energy or lead to increased appetite and weight gain. Thin people can have prediabetes too. You don't need to be overweight to be insulin resistant. Some people with a normal body weight, especially if they carry fat around their abdomen, can still develop prediabetes and type 2 diabetes. 6. Dark patches of skin. When you notice velvety dark patches on your neck, armpit, or other folds of skin, that's called acanthosis nigricans, and it's a common early sign of insulin resistance. 7. Slow healing cuts or bruises. If your scrapes or bruises are taking longer to heal, it might be due to poor circulation and nerve function caused by elevated blood sugar levels. 8. Tingling or numbness. When you feel tingling, numbness, or even pain in your hands and feet, that could be nerve damage starting to creep in. Another side effect of high blood sugar over time. 9. Joint pain and inflammation. Insulin resistance drives in inflammation, which can lead to arthritis. 10. Elevated fasting insulin. This is rarely measured, but it's a critical early indicator. So these are the 10 signs, and not everyone with prediabetes has symptoms, but if any of these sound familiar, it's worth checking with your doctor. Early detection can help you make changes to prevent or delay type 2 diabetes. If you are at risk or noticing these signs, talk to your healthcare provider about getting screened. Regular blood sugar checks and lifestyle changes like healthier eating and more activity can go a long way in keeping your blood sugar in check. Insulin resistance is one of the most significant health challenges we face today. While it's often the root cause of many health issues, it's not the only one, but addressing it early, you can dramatically improve your health and reduce the risk of chronic conditions. Our body always gives us signals, so listen to it. And please take note, I'm not a doctor, so before you make any changes to your diet, consult with your doctor or dietitian. And thanks for watching. If you found this valuable, give the video a like, hit the subscribe button, and share it among your friends. I will see you in the next video.